Welcome to White Shadow Fare, where I'm making it homemade. It means I'm making it with love. Today, I'm making a copycat recipe called Killer Bread. Our ingredients are water, honey, yeast, oil, molasses, salt, vital wheat gluten, whole wheat flour, all-purpose flour, oatmeal, quinoa, flaxseed, and sunflower seeds. You're going to start by putting 2 1/8 cup of warm water into your stand mixer. Add 2 tablespoons of yeast and 1 teaspoon of honey and allow that to proof for 5 minutes. You're watching for the yeast start to bloom, as you can see here. Add 2 tablespoons of oil, 3 tablespoons of molasses, and 3 tablespoons of honey. To this, you're going to add 4 cups of white whole wheat flour, 1 tablespoon of salt, and a 1/2 cup of vital wheat gluten. Now, vital wheat gluten helps give heavy breads like wheat breads the ability to rise fuller, so you really do need it for this recipe. And now you're going to add a 1/4 cup of sunflower seeds, a 1/4 cup of flax seeds, a 1/4 cup of oatmeal, and a 1/4 cup of quinoa. That's just raw, right out of the bag. You can rinse it if you'd like. You're going to mix that in. At this point, you're going to need to add a little bit more flour, so I'm adding all-purpose flour just to get it to the right consistency. You need it clearing the sides of the bowl, and you need it starting to form a cohesive ball of dough. You're going to knead this for 8 minutes, making sure not to add too much flour. You're better off not adding enough flour than you are adding too much flour, so just do it a tablespoon at a time. Now, the original recipe calls for 3 cups of whole wheat flour and 2 cups of all-purpose flour, but I've cut it back to only about 1 cup of all-purpose flour. So you're going to place this in an oiled bowl, you're going to cover it up, and you're going to let it rest for the next 45 minutes or so. You're looking for it to double, then you're going to grease 2 8x4 loaf pans. I've used bigger loaf pans, it just does a better job in the smaller loaf pans. And I'm just weighing it here, making sure that they are equal in size. You don't have to do it that way, you can just eyeball it. I just like them always to be the same weight. Now, I've never had you-know-who's Killer Bread before. I've never purchased it. It's too expensive for me in the store, so I can't really compare this, but I just know that I saw this recipe, thought it was wonderful, and I've been making it for years. So this is at about the 40-minute mark. It was not done rising, but in about 10 more minutes, this is what it looked like. So you need it about 1 inch above the side of your pan. So I stuck that in a 400-degree oven, and it went in for 15 minutes. And then after 15 minutes, I put a piece of foil over the top because I didn't want them to get too dark. I always take the temperature of my yeasted breads, and you want to make sure that it's above 180 degrees. This is such a flavorful loaf of bread. I hope that you enjoyed this recipe and that you'll give it a try. Consider subscribing, and thank you for joining me at White Shadow Fare.